Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Big 13 heavy. Hey, tomato. Go, let's go. It's hot.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tu'u. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Done. They started hot. Sink right open. 30 left. Hey, field tip. Sink right. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. 49ers close it in, and down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. Well, I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
Danger, 13 loot. Hey, I'm gun. 11, add it. Go.
Trying on 4th down, it's Lawrence. He's going to push one deep down the right. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
And the 49er first down. 1st and goal, San Francisco.
Here's Genty. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Can't be lying.
Back to throw. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the middle they go for 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Red. Warriors, 17, 18, Pioneer.
Throwing from the gun. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Kevin Pye, here we go.
Cut my team. Cut Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Fourth down, pass coming. And we get an incredible goal-to-go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and the turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, go! This side's hot. Think right open.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
11.
Gets it from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Hey, son, this side's hot. 30 left. Still.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Decent 24.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And they are on it short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
Hey, Lion.
On 4th down, here's Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
60 Maverick, 6-19 Lion. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Mitchell now in motion left.
Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing. But boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
We put a receiver in motion left. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Finds his man, it's Amon Ross St. Brown. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st down, 49ers.
From the red zone on 1st. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate. Well, if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely, this guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in. Not this time.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Amon Ross St. Brown, the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
It's caught for 2, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Here comes Williams on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Inside give here for Newton. Rob Platt, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Hey, I'm gone. Son, 13 loose.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. That sets up 3rd down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Lisa 24. 11.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, sink right. Silver.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Look at that power, deep left side. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
2nd down give to Newton. This gets up past the 20. There he goes, right sideline. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars could have gone for 2 in the tie, but they choose to trail by 1. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. This is our last play of the quarter. This play is going to be a give to Genty. Defensive right sideline. There's room to run. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That's the end of one here. 8-7 the score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
On the set.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
19.
Back to Genty. He's to the 20. He cuts it right. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead to 7. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far.
Here we go.
49ers will line up for the
Hot
2-point
70. Hot
conversion.
70. Street. Hey, man.
Put a receiver in motion right.
Mustang 19. Cat,
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Read alert. Panther 11. Warrior 70. Let's go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
Maybe a little armchair quarterback after that call. It's like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Starting at the 10.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Rip, 23. Phil.
Hand off to Tootin. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
On the give, it's Tootin. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Focus. 11, Agate.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, run.
Now it's Lawrence. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll go play action. Taking a shot deep here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
This is Gentine on second. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Josh Hines Allen, that time to hold down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Nickel look by the Jaguars here, 3rd down.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 run, Warriors, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To the air on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Track 60, track 19.
They're going for this. Into a crowd, and intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
On red. 11 Agate. 13 Luke. Luke. Silver.
On the ground, Tootley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 on the other side, Brock. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, son. 11.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds his running back. This is Bayshore Tootley. This is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that 1st down, too.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Sink right. Go. Hey, kill.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Go. Let's go.
Check smash. Rig alert.
Here we go.
1st and goal. Here's Tootin. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6.
Yeah.
I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He has him on the quick hitter. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Throwing now on 1st down. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
He's going to throw this one. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time, so they're left facing 3rd and long.
19, start tracking 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the hat.
20-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
On red.
He's back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Hey, let's go. 11.
First
Hey,
and
so,
10
so,
at the
30,
37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Gets him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Traffic, 70 Rangers, 18 Runner, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. Connects on the crosser. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
Let's go.
Dose of the hurry up here.
Warriors, 70.
It's a gain of 11. And the 49ers
1979 Broncos.
a gain of 11 on the play. First down, 49ers.
Ready?
Working now from the gun. Downfield, this finds safe round. They get 19 on that pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first. All set to go now from the 35.
Viking 18.
First down, San Francisco.
They'll throw it here on first. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Down by Caleb Ransaw. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Dragon 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now off the play action. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let go.
Throwing on seconds. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Coverage by Caleb Ransaw.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Come on. Come on. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Mitchell now in motion left. 3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go street. 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 Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. So they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. 31. This is hot. 11. Agate.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Formation Tuta, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Decent 20. 11. Hey, so 11. Think right open. Think Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. It is caught left side. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Hey, go.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now it's Lawrence. It's his running back. And he has this down to the 34. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Slow knocked away, and it's going to send it back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence trying again on second. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Kill. On red. 30 left. 11 Agate. 13 Luke. 11. Here we go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He has the first over the middle, and he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards, and the Jaguars have a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Red. Sink right open. Sink right. Go.
First down throw, Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
These are 24. Go. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Looking slant route, complete. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown.
Here we go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Well, it's the old same party. You can't win them all. Third go and a two-point conversion in this game, and that's only the first time they did not end up in the end zone.
I know we're seeing a boom in this aggressiveness in analytics, but I will tell you, Kate, there's only so many plays. I mean, I guess you're going to see more coordinators and coaches spend off seasons adding more and more plays. But you only get so many reps during practice, and I am curious how many more two-point shots they've got on that script.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 80. Cup 19, Cup Dragon 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let's go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Ryan by his back here is Shensi. And he's tackled for a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Ready? 19 target. Ready?
Genty on the give. He's headed right. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Ready, 7 o'clock, Cowboy 80.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete to St. Brown. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Running from the pistol here with Jency. And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Cougar 19, go.
Another give here to Jency. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready, right?
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Throw is caught by the back. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that 1st. It's 4th down now.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Looking to throw. It's caught by Wilson. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his 3-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the 3-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey. But whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Throwing from the gun here. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23, 11, 13 loop. Hey, kill.
Lawrence working from the gun. Completed to his running back. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Hey, go. Hey, I'm gun. 11. Ready.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He puts some juice. Big gain downfield. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game. Buys time, rolling right. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
31. Jaguars 26.
Down inside 2 minutes now. They're going to line up to try the onside kick. Waiting for that signal, waiting. Oh, they've got it. The Jaguars recover. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, son. 13 loop. Hey, kill. Silver.
Back to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner out. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
On red. 11, Agate. So go. Sink right.
Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a 1-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Hey, let's go.
Here he is to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Their hand is forced here. They've got to get this. They're down 5.
Hey, lie. 13 loop. Turn. They say it's hot. Dip.
Desperation time here on 4th. Trying to push deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
They give up the guts. It's Genti. He's out in the clear. He cuts it back right. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. 49ers to the line. Here comes another 2-point attempt.
49ers will line up for the
18 Cardinal, 18
conversion.
Cardinal. Go street. Riggs.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right.
Panther 11. Kevin Black, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cougar 19. Set, hurt. They smash. Let's go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. He intercepts it. That is is exactly what they needed. Full set of Devo's got it.
That keeps the score. Niners 37, Jaguars 26.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returnable from the 2. Spins out of one stop. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Over here with Tootin. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these 2 defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Gun. Hey, run. 11. Hey, Xander. Rocco switch. Sink right.
Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. Has a hole left, room to run. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
Hey, go forward. Hey, it's 13, Lou.
One final shot here. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now.
Niners 37, Jaguars 34.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up